Do you want to know why some people succeed and others don't in dropshipping? There's actually a really clear answer for that. Because I have been teaching with my brother for the past 7 years. And during those 7 years, we've seen a lot of people succeed. And at the same time, we've seen online a lot of people fail and doing the same mistakes over and over again. And how do we know if somebody will succeed? How do we know that somebody is going to make money in dropshipping even before they start? There's actually two keys for that. And to be honest, we're 90% accurate. So out of 10 people, if we tell them they're going to succeed, maybe one we're wrong, but 9 out of 10 we're mostly right. Why? Because we have identified the reason why people fail. And it's not what you believe. It's not because they're smarter than you. It's not because they're more talented than you. It's not because they have more money. We've seen, against all odds, people with no money, with crippling in debt, make more money than others with more money. Why? Because of two fundamentals. And this is what we try to teach to every single one of our students. It's not easy because at the end of the day, the understanding it is easy, but doing it is a whole different thing. So, what are those two fundamentals that we teach to our students to succeed? And if you apply them consistently, you will have the money that you deserve because you do deserve it if you do it consistently. So, the first thing is the consistency. And I say it to all my videos. Doesn't matter what you do in life. Doesn't matter if you do real estate. Doesn't matter if you do dropshipping. Doesn't matter if you run every day. Doesn't matter if you want to have abs. Doesn't matter if you want to be a good husband, a good father, whatever. Consistency is everything. You cannot do something one day and expect it to be beautiful for the rest of your life. You need to do it consistently, little by little. But people miss the concept of consistency. The concept of consistency is not being David Goggins. If you don't know who's David Goggins, he's basically an ultra marathon runner and he's a ex Navy SEAL who's always pushing, like push your limits, become the best version of yourself, and go, go, go. You need to run 500 kilometers every day. Yes, he has consistency, but that's not the consistency that I'm talking about. The consistency that I'm talking about is the consistency that you need. Everybody's different. So let me tell you something. If you start testing two products a week, and that's what you allocated enough money to test two products a week, then it's not 1 week two, the other week six, the other week one, the other week zero, zero, six, two. No, no, no. It's two every single week. And eventually, when you feel more comfortable, when you make money, you will go to three or maybe four per week. And eventually, you will hire someone to help you during this job. But like I'm saying, it's the consistency within you. So some people have enough money to test one product per day. Others have money to test one or two products per week. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what amount. What matters is, are you able to follow this plan for a long period of time? If you're able to follow this plan for a long period of time, you will succeed. It's like if you tell me 100% of the time you speak with someone that eats in a deficit, like someone wants to have abs, your goal is to have abs, and you're always eating in a caloric deficit and you're always training, it's just a matter of time before you have abs. Some people are, let's say, have more fat cells than others, so it will take more time. Others will take 2 weeks, others will take 2 months, others will take a year. But at the end of the day, everybody will have results if they follow a caloric deficit and training every day. That's it. And dropshipping is the same thing. It doesn't matter if you test two, five, 10 products a day, two products a week, one product a month. If you stay consistent, you will have results. That's it. And that's what I'm trying to tell everybody. But people don't understand. When they say consistent, when we say consistent, they believe we need to test 500 products every single day. That's not what it is. It's staying consistent within your needs, within your what you're willing to do. So if you have a lot of work, you have family, you have everything, well, okay, you can test less, but you're consistent at it. You're going to have results eventually. It's just a matter of time. So this is the first point, and it is extremely important because people don't follow it because they believe that they need, like I said, to be David Goggins, but that's not the case. Okay, so now what is the second thing? The second thing is the strategy itself. Guys, if you don't have a proper strategy, it's like doing a puzzle with 20 different puzzle at the same time. You open like 20 bucks, boom, 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 open all of them, and you're trying to make every puzzle at the same time. For you to be able to make 20 puzzle at the same time or focus on one, what is faster? Obviously, focusing on one. And that's what with drop shipping. You have so many strategies, you're watching so many videos, you're taking 10% of this video, 10% of this video, 30% of this video, and you're all over the place. How can you actually succeed? How can you make money? Well, guys, we always say to our student, and every successful student follow this path, is we tell them, we're going to give you every key to succeed. We're going to let you know what you need to do exactly. And we're going to answer all of your questions. They will be answered. But you need to do it consistently and you need to follow the strategy down to the T. If you do it, you will have success. It's just a matter of time. It is. And that's has been true for everybody. The problem is you need to battle against yourself. And this is the biggest complication is some people say, oh, the strategy doesn't work, or oh, I don't have more time, like I need to work more because I don't have more money, or oh, I'm not good enough, or oh, they always have excuses, always have excuses. But what I've seen is the people that have the less excuses and that just do consistently, they ask question obviously because nobody's a robot, everybody wants to learn, but they just do all of them succeed at one point or another. Others faster, some faster than others, but at the end of the day, everybody's at the finish line. So like I said, the first thing is consistency, but at your own speed. The second thing is having the right strategy. Follow just one. You only need one strategy to become a millionaire. You don't need 25. Yes, you see that me, other dropshippers, other gurus, we have multiple strategies. Why? Because now we're in the point where we diversify. We already made 6 figures, 7 figures with TikTok, with Facebook. Now it's like, okay, we understand the business. How can we mix both so we don't rely on one single platform? Does that mean that you need to be everywhere? No, it's just because we prefer it. That's it. It's just something that is preferable. But I've seen people during 10 years doing only Facebook ads. Is that wrong? No, that's not wrong. You decide whatever you want. So don't don't try to look at someone else day 500,000 and you are on day 1 and you're like, "Oh, I'm not doing this. I'm not able to do multiple platforms at the same time. I'm not as good with creative." We all started in the same place. We all started in a house with a computer, not knowing what we want to do, not knowing what to do. But that's the thing. That's the beauty of thing is that you're learning a skill that will make you money forever. And now you just need to find someone that will help you and guide you towards the right direction. That's it. And you will be able to make money consistently forever. But again, like I said, you need consistency and you need the proper strategy and you don't need to deviate. If you're always, let's say you go to the gym and you eat in a caloric deficit, caloric surplus, caloric deficit, caloric surplus, 6 months from now, you will look at yourself and say, well, I didn't gain weight, but I didn't lose. What happens? Yes, because you've been changing all over the 6 months. Same thing in drop shipping. If you're testing, oh, let me test that guy's strategy. Let me test that guy's strategy. Let me test this guy's strategy. Well, guys, you will never succeed because it's all about one single strategy, understanding those two concepts that I just said, and you will make money. There's there's not a thing that me and my brother we start that we're consistent in life that we don't make money. Yes, we had some failures in certain aspects. We failed certain stores like everybody, but we stay consistent. So The failures are rewarded by all the successes. And at the same time, let's say you fail. That quote, I think I got it from I think it was I don't know if it's Tony Robbins or a guy in the Shark, like, and the like Shark Tank. I think it was in Shark Tank. He basically said, I could fail 80 times, but when I win big. So it pays back for the 80 failures. And that's not what you see. You don't see all the failures that we had. You see only the successes. You see the successes of every people, not the failures. But that's the thing and the beauty with dropshipping. You can fail as many stores as you want. You can fail as many products as you want. You only need one single product to change your life. And when you hit it, all those failures, all those days of consistency, all those days of hard work look like nothing because now you have results. And it feels like, oh, it paid off because it did. So, yeah, guys, this is the video today. Wish you all an amazing rest of the day. Take care and peace out.